Hey guys, it's Effie. I'm back again with another tutorial. We're doing boho bob today, and the hair that I'm using is this Q Milky Way curly hair. That's the brand of the curly hair, and it's human hair blend. So I'm using the loose curl as well as their deep curl. Okay, I'm gonna leave all of them in the description box, but I'm mixing the loose and the tight curl, and I'm also using this expression braiding hair in 1B, and the other curler I believe is burgundy. But yeah, I'm using both colors today, and all I'm doing right now is, I'm sorry, it's probably not burgundy. You guys, I think this hairstyle like very long time ago. I think this is 350, but I'm sorry you guys that the video is kind of fast. So I'm cutting the hair into 3 different sections, and that's to have the hair long enough for the bob, and that's what I'm basically doing right now. So the next thing, I'm just going to apply some grease to the braiding hair. As you can see, it's Blue Magic Grease, and this is the size of hair that I'm using for this style today. So I'm usually I prefer to just prep the hair to make everything faster for me, so I don't have to keep like doing it over and over. And the curly hair, you guys, you can see it comes in like it's all clustered together, so I'm just taking out like this much to feed into the braid, and the other loose curl is wefted, so I'm just cutting the hair out of the weft and just putting it all there before I start to braid. Okay, so that's basically what I'm doing. I did this style very long time ago, about maybe like 6 years ago, even before anybody else thought about doing boho bob. That's when I did this hair, and I've had this tutorial for a while, so you know what, let me just show you guys how I did this. So I'm doing box part, and I'm going to be using fire to bond the ends. So how I do it is just braid the hair like regular box braid, the traditional regular box braids. And once I braid about this much, I'm going to take a piece of the curling hair, and I'm just going to feed it into the braid. I will make this slower for you guys, but just keep on watching me. And then I just let go of the long piece that's going to be hanging, okay? And that's basically it. Once I braid past her hair, I just make a knot, and I just burn the knot. I cut the ends, and then I burn the ends again, just to give it that curve that a bob usually would have. And I just trim the curly hair to be the same length of the braid. So I'm just going to do this again. I just start braiding her hair, and I'm going to show you guys how I feed in the curly hair again. So I take a piece of the curly hair, just place it underneath my thumb, and then I continue to braid. I braid about an inch, and I'm just going to let the longer piece, as you can see, the longer piece that's hanging, I'm going to let that go while I continue to braid. So this is basically how to let go of the curly hair in Boho Box Braids. I have several tutorials on this YouTube channel of how to do boho box braids, but let me just repeat it for you guys. So you take the curly hair after you braid, place it underneath your thumb like so, okay? Place it underneath your thumb, and you just continue to braid like so, and then you let go of the long piece. So I showed this technique in detail when I did this boho box braids. I'm going to show you guys in just a few seconds. This boho box braids is a full boho box braids course teaching you how to do this, fitting in the curly hair and everything you need to know about how I do boho box braids. So I recommend you go watch those videos. I will also leave them in the description box. So her hair is long, and I just, once I pass her hair, I braid like another inch or two, and then I just make a knot like so, and I burn the knot first just to make sure it's nice and secure. I cut the end, and then I'm gonna burn the knot again, and just trim the curly hair to be the same length. And that's how I do the boho bob. So just keep on watching me. I'm going to continue to do this length. So some of them I added curl, some of them I didn't add curl, just to make the curl a little bit spaced out and more diverse, so it's not like too many curls are just packed in one area. So as you can see, this braid right here, I did not put any curl, and that's how I just continue to do the style throughout the braid. So just keep on watching me, and it's pretty easy to do. If you guys have any questions as you're watching, just let me know in the comment section. So I have been placing the curl lower on the braid. So this time around, I'm showing you how I place the curl right below the knot on top. Okay. So instead of putting the curly hair underneath my thumb, as you can see, I just fed in the curly hair like I would do feeding braid. Okay. And then I let it go. Like so. So you could feed in the curl on top as well. You could feed it to the left, to the right. There are different ways that you could feed in the curl, and different way that you have to position your hands when you feed in the curl. So please watch the boho course I talked about, because all of this is in that course and more. So just keep on watching me. So I was basically saying that I'm more than halfway done, and all of them are the same length, and the curl as well as the braid, and I just trimmed it. So now going forward, I'm going to give her a C part. So I've been doing like a smile part the whole time in box parts. So now I'm going to do a C part for her so that the braids can frame her face. So you're going to see me doing that. But this is what it looks like so far. So that's the C part right there. And I just braided the braid forward so it could fall on her face. And that's basically what I'm doing. And this time around, the braid is longer because now I am doing the front. Okay? So now we're basically done. I'm adding some island oil, mango and lime, and some braid spray by Sulfur 8, and some mousse, some smooth and shine mousse to the braids. and I just trim off any like flyaways, make sure all the curls are equal, and that's basically it. There's no dipping in hot water that is necessary for this style. And now I'm just putting in some braiding cord, some hair accessories to make it nice and cute, and that's basically it. And I didn't add too much because I didn't want it to be too much. I'm very detailed when I'm doing hair, so it's like I basically will calculate where to put the accessories. That's how detailed I am. So I put one right there, put one on the other side, and a little bit of the hair rings. I just added a little bit right there, so less is more for this style because there's already curls on it. And I just add some shining spray, and boom shakalaka, we are done, and she looks so cute. This is when I did it on others, and this was like a asymmetrical bob that I did on this model, and it was so cute. So if you like this tutorial so far, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to Horoscope, and thank you guys for supporting this channel. And I have more styles coming, and I'll see you guys next time.